Hey, sorry, I was looking at, this is what we're making. Isn't he cool? He's cool. Okay, so my sister's coming tomorrow. And my guess is she's going to go through Pensacola on her way out. So I'm going to send something to my nephew. This. I thought about doing a swag. And then I decided we're going to do like just a regular wreath. Because I think that'll be fun. Okay. And I want to do the mesh a little different. Okay. So let's pull things out here. So pretty much all of this came from Festive Creations by Stephanie. So that's where all the supplies came from. I have picks. And this super cool guy. Hi. Hi, Susan. And look at these ribbons. Oh no, that's a witch one. That's weird. I don't know why that was in there. Okay. I've got this one. And this one. So those are pretty. I thought I had another one around here, but maybe not. Okay. Let's get zoomed down. Hello. Oh, now why in the world did that do that? Y'all probably didn't see anything. All right. Let's get it moved over. Let's get y'all set up here. Okay. These are the ribbons. See the little Mardi Gras? And I pulled out some of these very metallic ficus leaves. So I don't use these very often, but in something like this, it's very appropriate. All right. And if you didn't get to see, this is what we're going to be putting in. Little Mardi Gras guy. Okay. So this guy is pretty long. This is a 24-inch pine base. Okay. So he is pretty much the height of this. So I'm going to show you a trick. What we're going to do is we're going to kind of set it up like this. And we're going to push down lightly. You don't want to do it too strong. You kind of want to go back and forth and make it into an oval. I'll kind of do one side, then the other side, then this side, then this side. So what you want to avoid is it kind of concaving. So we've got it now. Now look. Now we have more room on the wreath. Exactly. Yep. Okay. And then I might just pull it in a little like this. There. All right, we're good. Are you comfortable now, Barry? All right, so now we'll fluff it out. Okay, I did cut some Deco mesh for this. I cut these at 10 inches. And we're going to do little curls. Okay. Hey there. Well, I'm glad you're here too. Okay. There. I do the quick and easy way because, good afternoon, because, oh, and I didn't tell Z because I figured she was sleeping. All right. There we go. Alright, so we're going to put our mesh in first, and the way we're going to be doing it differently is we're going to do curls. Alright, so like maybe 2 curls together. Or we may just do, no, let's try 2 curls together. Okay. These are wanting to fall off the end. Grab them. Alright, so one thing you could do is make curls, stick them in your tool. This is kind of like an efficiency thing. Like you can make quite a few and then put them in. So what y'all doing this afternoon? Anything exciting? Okay. There. Now I can just grab 2. Put them down. They don't need to be touching or anything, just kind of in the middle but towards the end, and I saw I knocked some over. I always have to knock something over. Alright, let me put these over here. Okay. I did cut up 1 roll for this, so this is 1 roll. So if you cut it up at 10 inches, you get 36 pieces, which is more than plenty. We probably might not even use all those. I thought it would be fun to do curls with this. There we go. There. Okay. So I'm doing like 6 and then putting them in. Okay. This just helps, you know, color up the base. I like using evergreens because they're so easy to glue to and have the glue stick real well. Because that's what really holds the glue is the pine pieces. And we have this cute stuff. So okay, let's do a couple more. I love the curl. It's such an easy one to do. There. So what y'all been doing today so far? Anything exciting? Oh, that's pretty. Alright, so we're just going to keep, we've gotten all the way around, so now we'll just start kind of adding in little extra. I usually go all the way around, and then I'll come back and add some in because I want to just make sure I get all the way around first, and then I can add more in. And I'll just tie it in with the little pine pieces. We have a lot of pieces left. Goodness. So what are y'all working on these days? Hello, how are you? Hey, Rosie, how you doing? This is different. I usually see you on when I get on. Of course, I hardly ever am on during the day. Let's see. One more. There we go. There. Okay. They really just want to run off my table. There we go. Okay. Hey, Emily, what you doing? You home already? I know, right? Me too. It's very quiet around here during the day. You know, except during Carson's school time. But, yeah, it's kind of quiet. So, here we go. All right. Okay. And I am definitely not paying attention to which way I put these. I don't care which one's going in which direction. The colors are different, but you're going to see all of them anyways. So I'm not really too worried about what direction they're going in or anything like that. So I don't care if there's greens next to each other or purples. Doesn't really matter. Let me see. I know I dropped one. Or two. Or three. Oh. Okay. Well, apparently I dropped 3 of them. Oh my God, that's funny, Emily, because guess what we're making downstairs? Beef stew with carrots and potatoes. Oh gosh, that's funny. Yeah. Thursday is the night that I do my live in my group, so I try to make something in the crock pot on Thursdays. And Mom requested beef stew, so that's what we're having. She and my dad love beef stew, so I thought, sure, I'll make that. It's already getting hot here though, so I know that's funny. It's beef stew day. I feel like beef stew is definitely like a cold weather thing. I mean, not that you can't have it any other time, but it seems like it's better for, you know, like colder weather. It's going to be like, me too, I love the crock pot. It's going to be like 76 here soon, so yeah, I don't think we'll be getting any more snow. Not that we really got a lot to begin with, so, which is fine with me. I just wanted to see it once. Did you get to see Megan for her birthday, Emily? Okay. This will be the last bit we put in. You do? Awesome. Thank you for watching my videos on YouTube. Yeah, I've been working on a new one. I'm pretty excited about it. It's the poof ruffle. It's been a long time since I did it. Look how pretty it came out. I haven't added anything on yet, but look how pretty that came out. It's a 21 inch. It's so pretty. I found this whole huge big stash of 21 inch I had. So I was like, oh, I'm going to do some of those. Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with having stew anytime you want to. Oh, that's pretty. See, now you can kind of see the oval shape a little better. Look how cool he's going to be in there. He's going to be cool in there. See, and now it looks like it's big enough for something like this. Oh, gosh. Yeah, we're kind of close to the 80s, not quite. I thought I had another Mardi Gras. Let me just make sure I don't. I have some gold. No, I guess not. Okay. We'll add this in. That's a lot of gold. It's pretty though. There's way more purple and green, so having the gold ribbons is going to really like make it stand out better. Yes, we should go to dinner. All three of us. That would be fun. All right, let's do like a yard. Okay. So we're going to do a 1 yard tail. Okay. And we'll do like 6 inch. So let's go down to the 6 inch. We're going to twist on the side we're making the loop. Hello. How's the weather there? Okay, so for the top, or I mean for the other side, I usually do a short tail because I'll put it up on the top. There we go. Alright. So we did 3 of that. Oh, that's pretty. Isn't that a pretty gold? Alright, and then we'll do the Mardi Gras. Okay. Yeah, so my sister's coming tomorrow, and she'll be going back through Pensacola. My nephew lives there, and they are big into Mardi Gras, so I figured I'd make one to send to him. They are fun to make. Alright, so you can see this has words, right? So that means we're going to have to be careful how we do them. So what we do is, once we get our loop made, then we pick it up and we flip it over. And then, they're all the same way. You have to flip the whole loop. Doesn't matter which way, this way or that way, doesn't matter. Just needs to be flipped. Because with words, it's super obvious. So, flip. There we go. Okay, we can cut it off here. There. Alright, then we'll finish off with this. You're freezing? It's hard when you move to somewhere that's really different, or you're in somewhere that's really different. Okay. Alright, so one loop of this. That's so pretty. So it's all at 6 inches. Okay. Grab a zip tie. Run it under one side. There we go. And we just pull it right out. Okay, then we can see where our indentation is from the bow maker. And so we just hold it, slide it around. And then you can make sure it stays in that indentation. And then you don't have to worry about it getting off. Okay, tighten it really good. And then before you do anything else, pull your ribbons out here. Yeah, we have a few people from Arizona. There we go. I really want these tails to go up top, but you can also put them in between the loops. Okay. Alright, and then we're going to fluff. So we're going to twist it back and forth. You have trouble with the loops getting off? Yeah, so if you'll just really pay attention when you're tightening it, that will help a lot. Okay, now, here's some important things about fluffing. When you're fluffing, do one side, then the other. If you go back and forth, you can get lost. And then it makes it harder to really get it looking like you want. And a lot of times you'll think you did something wrong when you really didn't. You just kind of got lost when you were fluffing. It was like the #1 thing I saw when I was doing the retreats was people trying to fluff both sides and then getting lost. That and the loops getting out of size. Alright, then we'll just trim off the excess here. And we're going to put it up here. I'm going to kind of go like on this inner ring here, because you don't want to tie it towards the outside, because the bow will tend to want to fall off the wreath, you know, like look like it's going to fall off and not sit very well. So, see, I just put it right there. That. Then I tighten it enough to get it on there good, but not so much that it smashes the bow. And I just refluff. And remember, these are not going to fall off, so if you need to really pull on them, it's okay. Pull on them. There we go. See how sometimes I have to really pull it to get it exactly where I want it, and that is okay. It's not going to hurt it. It's from Festive Creations by Stephanie. Alright, we can spread these out. Alright, then we'll take our ribbons here. And I want to kind of pull them so that you can kind of see all of them. So one thing sometimes I like to do is put the smaller one kind of in between the longer ones or the wider ones. Alright, I usually, my rule of thumb is kind of like a hand, like that, about that much. Okay, let's go down a little bit more. Yeah, that's good. Alright, and then I just tie it down. There we go. You want it loose enough to see. Okay. There. And then we've got a little bit of tail, and I can curl this one, so I just put my thumbs in, curl it right up. There. Like that. So we've got one of these little, like, flowers. Okay, and that's what we're going to put right under that little loop. Okay, so I can just kind of pull this out. Let's see. There. Oh, let's put that one there and that one there. There. Switch those around a little. There. Okay. So I just made it into a hook and got some glue on it. And then I will just put it right in here and glue it down to that pine base. See, and then we have something coming out from our little loop. Alright, now let's start putting some fun stuff in. And then we'll put our guy in. Okay. We have some of this very bright and gaudy Ficus Leaves. I wouldn't use these in many things, but in Mardi Gras, it works great. We have purple, green, and gold. All of the colors. Okay, so I usually like cut them in half. That way we can stretch it out more. Okay. There. Okay. I'll use like one of each. One thing I love about Ficus Leaves is they're super inexpensive. So, you know, it's a really great way to kind of start filling in things without really having something that starts really adding up. So, it's a great filler. The normal ficus I use does not look like this, but it just looks green. But this is fun for this project. All right, now got them all separated. Let's get them in. All right, so just kind of bend it a little. Dip it in the glue, and we'll kind of start putting them in. This is going to really add color. Okay, so I want to kind of put them towards the outside, towards the inside. What's happening on March 4th? Oh, is it Mardi Gras? Yeah. Yeah, I think everything is a little bit later this year. Like Easter's later. Everything was so early last year. This year, it's later. Ooh, these are so bright, aren't they? Fun. For this, it's perfect. They're very metallic. Okay. Let's get some on this side here. Put some up here. When you're putting it in, make sure you're hitting the pine pieces, because that's what it glues to. Otherwise, it will want to come out. Okay. Oh, I got my glue on. I'll turn it up a little. Right there. I always like to take something that's just a little bit longer and add it under the bow. There we go. Alright. Put some kind of there. So you probably won't see a lot of that because we'll probably have our guy there. But it'll kind of peek out around him, so that'll work well. Okay. Just about done with this part. There. Okay, we got a couple left. Let's put this one under the bow with that one. Right in there. There we go. Okay, and then this one up here. Right in there. Okay, now let's see. We're going to put him like right here. Let's get him in and then we're going to add the rest. So he doesn't really have anything on him, but he's metal. So I can use my metal hole punch. It works on these two. I can do both of the legs. Let's see, it will work on this kind of metal as well. There we go. Okay. All right. What'd I do with the wire? Y'all, it's like I have a wire thief in here. Ah, here. So I'm going to use a little bit heavier for this because I just want to make sure he's going to stay in place. So this is more like 18 gauge, or maybe it's like 20. Okay. So we need 3 of them. There we go. Okay, so then we just put it right through the little hole we made. Alright, I like to twist them right at the end, just so that wire doesn't move. Okay. Then I don't have to worry about that wire coming loose. Alright, one more in this head here. There we go. He's cute, isn't he? Alright, now I'll put him here. Alright, then I'm going to get one of our weaving needles, our little plastic needles. Okay, then we'll put our wire right through there and push it down in between the pieces of the frame. There. And I want to tie it on the inside. If you have any trouble, just keep your weaving needle on you. And that makes it a little bit easier to get through these. It can be a little bit more challenging when it is a evergreen. There we go. Just so you can see how I do it. There we go. And then I just tuck that inside. And we even did it without damaging our bow. How about it? Okay. So same thing at the bottom. All right. This other one. Okay. And you're not going to be able to see it because the evergreen is green. So this is the case where I would rather use the green wire as opposed to the silver wire, just because it hides easier. All right. There we go. Okay, they're both in there. Snug. snug, tucked up. There we go. See, he's in there good. All right, now let's get, I have one more green here. I'm going to put this down in there. Okay. I have purple. Put that back in there. Okay. All right, now we have these. Oh, that's cute. And this. Alrighty. There we go. Let's see what this has on it. Okay, so I'm going to split this. See, it has one layer with this on it. Okay. See if we can get that off. Boy, when they put that many in there, it can be hard. Look at my other one in here. We'll just kind of cut a little at a time. Okay. Love these cutters, but they don't open as wide as some of the other ones. So when you have something like this, it can be a little bit of a challenge. There. Okay. All right. So I'm going to put this kind of up here. Oh, that's so cute. All right, then this. Oh, there's 2 layers, so we can cut this into 3. Sweet. That's what I like. All right. So I kind of spread it out. And I'm going to put it right in there. Kind of behind him, like that. That's so cute. All right, now we'll spread these out. Okay. All right, let's put these kind of down here. There. All right, let's see how much we can cut this one up into. Looks like 3 again. Yep, 3. Sweet. These are so cute. Look at that. That's so cute. Let's put these over on this side. That's so cute. Okay. Put one up here behind the bow. That's really cute. And then this one. Right up in there. There we go. That is too long. Cut some of that off. Okay. Oh, that's so cute. All right, let's look at it. Then we'll see if we have any spots we need to fix. I do see one thing. I want to put this one right in here just to kind of cover where our ribbons are tied. Okay. Up we go. All right. Oh, that's so cute. Look at that. Woo, nice and bright. That is super cute. Isn't that cute? Look at all the fun stuff. See, now the leaves look really cool on here, right? Awesome. All right. Well, that was fun. I hope y'all enjoyed that. Whoop. All right. This was fun because I've been cleaning up my room and switching out seasons. Yeah, and that's not fun. So, I thought it would be fun just to take a break and hang out with y'all for a little bit. It was a lot more fun than cleaning my room. All right. I hope y'all have a great afternoon. Me too. I like it too. And I will see y'all hopefully tomorrow. I still haven't heard from my sister when she's going to get here. So, if she gets here after like 8, then I can do it. If she's going to get here way before, it'll be too difficult. All right. Okay, y'all have a great afternoon. I'll see y'all